My grandmother's unconditional love gave me a tremendous amount of confidence. It made me know that someone loves me. And you know, if we don't know that we are loved, then we think that we're all alone. I think that's some of the problem that people have today, that they don't express that love for one another in a proper way. And I say today, this is a problem that man has always had, from my reading. If we don't know that people love us, then we feel like we're all alone. We doubt that they love us. If they don't demonstrate to us how much they love us, then we just don't know. And it gave me confidence, not necessarily confidence to do the things that were God-pleasing and upright, but it gave me confidence. If you want to mold a child properly, you love that child. And once that child knows that they are loved, then they can maneuver in this world with a little more confidence if they know that they are loved. I always knew that I had some person that I could come back to. I always knew that there was a base somewhere that loved me and I could always come back to. And I think this is the most important thing that you can teach your children. You can teach them about how they can develop their intellect, and you can teach them how they need to learn how to drive cars and all these other things. But if you don't teach them that they are loved by you, then they're going to have a hard time. You know, that's what I tell parents all the time. Love those children and let them know that you love them. Let them know that you love them. Let them touch your face. Let them see you. Tell them that you love them. Just tell them things like you would do anything in the world for them. You know, and never underestimate the effect that it will have on them. We know this old cliche that we have about this women who are sometimes men, but you hear this a lot from women, and they say, well, my husband doesn't say that he loves me. And he says, well, you know I love you, honey, because I go to work every day, and I do all these things every day, so you know I love you. What are you talking about? All he had to do was to win her heart in a real way. To win her heart was to say, honey, I love you. Because we need to know that. Because we don't think that anybody loves us. Because we know our own sin. We know our own condition. And then we think to myself, how could somebody love that? How could somebody love me? Think about it. Who could love us? So when someone tells you that they love you, you know, it takes care of all your doubts. All your doubts. This is what my family gave me. They taught me that they were loved. And then I knew I was somebody.